An Australian Navy ship has set off for the Malaysia Airlines MH370 search area in a race against time to find the aircraft's black box. The ship, Ocean Shield, is equipped with a U.S. Navy pinger locator which can identify the signals sent out by the black box. It will tow the pinger in an underwater vehicle once it reaches the search area. But the beacon that emits signals from the box only has enough battery life to last around a month, and with 3 weeks already lapsed since the aircraft went missing, it will cease to function around the end of the week. The Ocean Shield will not reach the search area, which was last week adjusted 700 miles north of its previous location following new calculations of the aircraft's speed and fuel consumption, until Thursday, leaving it with precious little time in a vast area in which to locate the black box. There are already 6 ships and 10 aircraft involved in the multinational search effort, which is focused on an area roughly the size of Poland, about 1,150 miles west of Australia. Angus Houston, the retired Australian Air Force officer leading the search operation, warned yesterday that the hunt could circumflex drag on for a long time. This will take time. Houston said. It is not something that is necessarily going to be resolved in the next 2 weeks. For example, it is a very inexact science at the moment. He added, inevitably, if we don't find wreckage on the surface, we are eventually going to have to, in consultation with everybody who has a stake in this, review what we do next. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott has said that there will be no time limit set on the country's search efforts. We owe it to the families, we owe it to everyone who travels by air, we owe it to the governments of the countries who had citizens on that aircraft, we owe it to the wider world which has been transfixed by this mystery for 3 weeks now, Abbott said. We owe it to everyone to do whatever we reasonably can, and we can keep searching for quite some time to come, and we will keep searching for quite some time to come. As I said, the intensity of our search and the magnitude of our operations is increasing, not decreasing. When Air France Flight 447 crashed into the Atlantic Ocean in 2009, it took search teams 2 years to find the black box despite debris from the aircraft being located within 24 hours. The prospect that the black box aboard Flight MH370, and with it the answer to the plane's mysterious disappearance, may never be found has led many to call for the current flight data recorders to be replaced with systems that transmit live information or eject from the plane on impact. Following the disappearance of Flight MH370, U.S. Congressman David Price introduced a bill that would require airlines to carry ejectable black boxes. The bill, known as the Safe Aviation and Flight Enhancement (SAFE) Act, was first introduced in 2005 in the wake of the September 11 attacks.